I was supposed to start my 15-day cleanse this week. I was supposed to work out. I was supposed to show up for myself. But instead, life had other plans. And now my mom's coming to visit. So this week became more about catching up and less about starting over. I do not have it all together, but at least I'm not giving up. Welcome back to the series.
It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away. I'm just beach views feeling every day. All I wanna hear is an episode that we play. Sitting right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. Think I wish away. Really wanna, I just wanna get away. Sitting right next to you. I wanna kiss you. Yeah, I just wanna feel you. Feel you. I want you round, around. I want you round, around. I want you round, around. I want you around.
Hey y'all. Thanks for popping into another vlog, and thank you for just your initial pop in if you're new. Welcome. I am Tyler Nicole Taylor, TNT, if you love me. Right now, I don't know if you can tell, but it's Friday. Those of you who follow my vlogs and follow me, based off the fact that you saw me resetting my bed today, that usually is an indicator that today is Friday. Hopefully, you had the opportunity to check out the vlog that just went live earlier today. I cannot believe I'm cutting this down the middle. I am not a down the middle sandwich cutting kind of person. I usually like mine diagonal. Anyway, I'm making myself a tuna sandwich, and what's something else I wanted out of here? No. Let me get some chips. Hold on. Something about a Cool Ranch Dorito and some tuna. A tuna sandwich. I don't know. It just goes together so nicely to me. What do you pair your tuna sandwich with? Mine's always going to be Cool Ranch. Tell me in the comments down below. You know, I'm always asking y'all to comment something down below. And y'all don't be commenting. Especially because 50% of the people that watch me on their phone. So, what's really good?
What's poppin', y'all? What's up?
One of the things that I need to admit is that I have definitely fallen off tremendously on working out. I ain't moved much of a ab muscle or a glute muscle or a leg muscle in quite some time, and I'm way behind. Like, my birthday is coming up next Thursday is my birthday. Girl, we can clearly see that the stomach is still there, okay? So the first deadline of trying to be kind of skinny by my birthday, we missed that. We missed that tremendously because we completely fell off of the workout. Also, the other major thing that's in the fitness arena is last vlog, the one that just went live today. I expressed how I was going to start the Mila Mi Amor 15-day cleanse. I'm finally going to do this 15-day cleanse that I got this off of TikTok. But I also expressed how terrified I was. Do we remember that? And while I opened it, I never used it. And that's because I was terrified. Okay, do we remember me admitting I was terrified? Okay. I was supposed to start it Saturday night going into Sunday, mainly because the instructions say you take the supplements at night, and then like when you wake up, it's supposed to like get rid of all the stuff. But I also had too many reviews where people were saying that first day they had to be by the toilet all day. Well, Sunday was Mother's Day, and I was going to just thug it out, but I convinced myself that's not a good idea, so I didn't do it. I said, we're going to do it Sunday going into Monday. Well, we got home from my husband's grandmother's house, and I punked out. I mean, there's no other way to put it. I punked out. So, all that to say, it's Friday, and I still have not started that 15-day cleanse. I am terrified still. However, I need to just go on and do it, because my husband's deadline for getting fine is June 20th. I think I also expressed that in the vlog that just went out today. And I just can't have him looking extra snacktacious on the beach, and I'm over here looking bloated and floated. That's a no, you know? So I gotta snatch it back. And I need to do that before it gets too far. And luckily, we're not in a space, in a place where it has gone too far. So those are the challenges or setbacks, if you will, that I have been facing on this procrastination journey. If you've been rocking with me so far, I didn't know it was going to turn into this, but I just feel like it's really been making a positive impact on my life, my everyday life. Like, I actually have things to look forward to. That's the update real quick. Okay, sorry I opened the vlog looking so chaotic and so crazy, but this is my real life, you guys. Like, this is how I be looking. Okay, so let's really quickly set our intentions for this vlog. Number one, I'm getting back into my normal supplements, which is just my omega-3 and my vitamin D, okay? Number two, we will go ahead and start this 15-day cleanse. As much as I don't want to, I need to do it now, because next week, which really is only in a few days, my mom will be here on Tuesday. I need these supplements to start working in my system so that I can be beyond the days of needing to be chained to the toilet before my birthday. So we got to get back on our supplement journey, and we have to start this one, okay? We're starting it, I promise. We're starting it. And I am going to take you on the journey and tell you how it works for me. The other things we need to do is prepare for my mom's arrival. So, for instance, I need to clean my office, which isn't terrible, thank God, but stuff needs to get put away. And I do want to clean the rug in here again, because when I did that, it looked so good. Now it's back dirty again from walking all over it, obviously. But also, I'm going to need to clean all the floors in the house. You already saw me strip the bed up there, so the sheets and stuff are getting washed today, and they'll be put back on the bed today. And then, of course, we need to clean all the bathrooms, all 4 of them. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm not complaining. I'm blessed to have 4 bathrooms when all I asked for was 2 toilets. One of the other things we need to do that is a major important thing is take the cushion covers off the couch, wash them, and put them back on. That is probably like a half a day experience. So that's the intentions for this vlog. Stay tuned, because we're preparing for mommy. Almost done with this bed. The quilt was still wet. Why? Because the quilt decided that it wanted to hug the sheets that I took off my bed. So both the sheets and the quilt still wet. But that's totally fine. because I'm glad to have gotten these sheets back on the bed. So that way, before I put the quilt on, I can fold my sheets that I took off my bed from earlier and put them away because I store them in the closet in here. I still gotta like mop and sweep and clean the bathroom in here. But that's not a today. That's not a today thing. All I really want to do is everything I just explained already. Take a shower and then cozy on down and watch some TV with my husband. While this stuff is drying, I'm going to take a shower, wash my face, do a mask, you know, all that kind of stuff. By the time I get out the shower and apply my mask, I feel like the dryer should be done. While my mask is drying, I could be folding the sheets. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm trying to multitask, but also trying to find some zen. I'll see y'all in a few minutes, okay? That's right. I'm still using my no water mask. I like this. I would say this is probably like the third or fourth time that I've used it. And yeah, still love it. Still love it. Now I'm gonna put on my faded patches. Girl, these patches, so comfortable. I did a short about this, so if you didn't see the short, go check it out. Hopefully it'll pop up now that I said it. But seriously, everything I said in that video, I meant it. Like, I have literally never had any eye patches this comfortable. That is so not an exaggeration because I hate things near my eyes. You want to see me go off? Okay, have something get in my eye. My brother's worse though. Ooh, he is way worse. And then I like to make sure I strategically place it. This one a little close though. Hold on. There we go. If I can look down without any interference, without it feeling like anything encroaching on my eyeball, we in there. I like to tap it into place. But once you put it on, it's on. It don't move. And other eye patches I've tried, the mugs be flapping over here. Like you can't adjust it without it. I don't know. This is just Faded Patches by Topicals. It's just a high quality product, period. You see this hair? It's so stiff and it's still kind of crunchy. It's from the spritz that I used on my hair when I initially did my wand curls. It's been tough ever since. And because of that, that's why I need to wash my hair. If I didn't use that spritz on the length of the extensions, it wouldn't be that bad. And like I said, my birthday coming up and I can't be looking crazy. So that's all we gotta wash this hair. All right, I'm gonna go chill. At some point I gotta come back up here and finish the skincare routine. And that's gonna be that. Oh, and just so y'all don't think I'm capping, let me turn this off. I did everything in the order that I said I was gonna do it in. So, come with me. My guest bed is made back up. Ooh, let's turn this light on. Maybe that'll help. That's a little better. My guest bed is made back up. Nice. Fresh sheets. And my blue sheets are back in their little bag. And I need to take my clothes out of here. That's what I need to do. But it don't matter, child. Look. All of those, that's my mama's clothes. That's my mama's clothes. This her closet. But that's enough of me telling her business. I just wanted y'all to see that I wasn't BSing. That I did all the things. Accountability. Right? Right. Ugh, you guys. Hold on, let me mute this vlog. Hello. Yeah, it is late. okay? And I never intended on starting this project this daggone late. When I say it's late, it's 7 something in the evening, okay? I've been awake since like 12:30 this afternoon. But in my defense, I definitely thought my husband was going to for sure work a double today because he was supposed to. He had already said that he would do that, take on somebody else's shift for them. But somewhere around 2 something at night, while he was sleeping, the person said, never mind. So that meant he was still here. This only works when he's not here. Like, I can't be taking these covers off the couch and trying to vacuum the floor and sweep and mop the floor and all that while he's here. There is a part of me that wants to be like, forget this. I don't really need to clean this intensely and all of that. There's a part of me that feels that way. And I'm right. I don't need to clean this intensely. However, my husband and I really be sleeping on this couch. And I know for a fact that there are slob stains all over these pillows because I saw one of them and it was the pillow I was laying on. I can't let my mama come and see that. Like, that's just not right. Plus, I know she gonna fall asleep on this couch too. She should be able to fall asleep on a clean pallet. So that's why I have to wash this. But yeah, I almost talked myself out of it. Anyway, let me finish doing this. I'll get back to y'all in a minute. I look crazy. Okay? Insane. However, these still are upstairs. They need to go in the dryer. They just finished. My rug is nice and clean. And I still have to mop. I just had to check in and let y'all know. I did not just sit on the couch and continue to do nothing. This is, again, me showing up and letting y'all know my accountability partners was really good. I'm scared to touch this. Oh, that dry function works really well. Okay. I was a little skeptical. I promise I'm gonna show y'all the final results once I'm done for tonight. I also just finished cleaning the one in my office. I'll take y'all over there just so I can make sure ain't nobody over here like, girl, you lying. I don't know if you could tell, but there's water on the floor. And that's another reason why I like to go ahead and clean the rugs first, because water from the machine ends up on the floor when I'm trying to get, the edge of the carpet or the rug. And then, of course, water being on the floor and it partially being dirty, and then, the bottom of my feet, all of that, it just stains the floor. So that's why I go ahead and do the rug first, and that's the machine, and then mop, because it would really piss me off if I had to go back and remop. You know what I'm saying? I just realized my mom called me while I was doing all these things. She's back in the US, by the way. She just got back home today. So I'm going to go ahead and give her a shout, call her back, because I didn't realize she called me. And then the next time y'all see me, we going to be done, okay, for the night. And it is 9:52 p.m. I'll see y'all in a couple hours. It'll probably be like 1 o'clock when I'm done. Oh my goodness. It's 1:46 a.m. You guys, I look like what I've been through, okay? Because I've been through it. First of all, I got the couch covers out of the dryer, pulled them down, brought them down, and let them sit on the couch. and I finished up mopping downstairs and this floor, all while I'm on FaceTime with my mom. It was a lovely time. So glad she was there to keep me company while I was doing this. While I was doing all of that, y'all, I was actually defrosting some chicken thighs because for whatever reason, when I'm really hungry, and my mother and I was talking about this, but when I'm really hungry and I just really need to be satiated, I'm going to eat fried chicken. And it's annoying because I want to eat other things, okay? I want other things, but we don't have other things, or I just don't have the mental capacity to come up with other ideas of things to cook, especially when it's a new thing to cook and I just really need to eat because I'm in the middle of working. Anyway, that was a long-winded, unnecessary story about why I fried some chicken. So that was defrosting while I was mopping the floor and all of that, okay? And at some point, I couldn't take it no more. I was like, I gotta eat. So I was like, let me just season the chicken and warm up the deep fryer, because that takes like 15 minutes for it to get, to the desired temperature. So I was like, let me just warm up the deep fryer, and then while the deep fryer is going, I can use that time to put the covers back on the couch cushions. It was about 11:45 p.m. when this brilliant plan came together, okay? So I did just that. And somewhere around midnight, I'm like, all right, let me put these covers on, all right? So I get to doing that. And I am struggling. Like, I cannot for the life of me figure out why I can't get these daggone covers on. Like, what the hell? It's not supposed to be this hard. I mean, my fingernails, the bed of my fingernails are in so much pain because of all of the gripping and pulling I had to do. It got to a point where I was just like, you know what? This is not working. I need to eat something. I was like, all right, we're going to have to put a pause on that. Let me fry this chicken. And I was really just like taken aback. Like, I really can't believe this isn't working. This doesn't even make sense. So, of course, I put the chicken in the grease. And now it's like, okay, now what do I do? Go back to the covers, because it's not going to beat me. Like, I can't just let this sit here looking crazy with no covers on it when my husband get home. Long story short, I struggled even more. And I just finally was like, you know what? I'm going to put the middle cushion on so I can have at least one successful thing happen right now, because I need a win. And then I'm going to take a break. I'm at this point struggling, trying to get these covers on, praying to God. Like, Lord, I don't know what's going on. Can you please help me? And something said, you probably need to eat. I'm like, you right. So I came back to the covers, right? And I'm just steadily trying to get these things on, wondering, why is this one too big and the other one just not fitting at all? At that moment, I still hadn't figured out why. So I stopped again. And this time, I ate. I ate everything. And then when I was done, I finally realized that I was trying to put the cushion cover for the one I'm currently sitting on, which is the widest one, onto the Chase Lounge part of the couch. And I tried to put that one, which is a lot smaller, onto this big one. Anyway, I finally finished getting all the covers on at about 1:30 in the morning. So there's that. But I just wanted to come back and let y'all know that it's been a struggle. And basically what I learned is sometimes you just really need to eat first. That's what it is. Hey y'all, it's Monday, and my hair and my face still looks like this. I've had a rough few hours. My mood swings are mood swinging, okay? And I just wanted to check in with you all say what's up. Let you know that the reason why we didn't chat yesterday, my father-in-law came through. We hung out with him for a while, and then we just sat around and watched TV, ordered some unnecessary takeout, and just hung out together. That's why I didn't pick up the camera. I've been fighting with these copyrights on my videos for a few hours, and that's what angered me. And then I had to clean a few more last minute things that angered me even more. So now I'm fresh out the shower trying to calm down. Luckily, my husband is cooking. He put some steaks on the grill, and he decided he was going to do some fried rice. This is his first attempt. I'll give it a try, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going to make some vegetables because we had Chinese food last night. But he was really excited to try it though. So hopefully it came out good. Anyway, I just wanted to say hello. Let you know that I'm irritated. And then I'm gonna have to see y'all tomorrow. Hey, it's the next day. I finally washed my hair, and this is how I look. We have a lot to do. It's Tuesday. My mom is at the airport in Texas still. She's not scheduled to leave for another 40 minutes or so. And I'm pretty sure that that's plenty time for me to, her flight here, that's plenty time for me to finish doing my hair. I do still have to clean the stove and the microwave, which isn't super bad, but I really wanted to get to this hair because I've been putting it off, and it's one of them things that I can't keep putting off. And my scalp was itching and all of that, and now that I said that, now it's itching again. I just wanted to pop in here and show y'all that I promise you I'm getting things done again. Accountability. I can show y'all the kitchen right now though. Let me show y'all what the kitchen looked like so you'll understand why it was so easy for me to put off the stove. Everything is nice and clean for the most part. Here's the couch. You know what? We need a little bit. Let's back up a little bit. Here we go. So here's the living room. Washing the blankets. I don't know if y'all could tell, but you see the ashiness on the appliances? That's from using just a regular Clorox wipe. I still have to go through and do the shiny part. I gotta buff this stuff out. That's why it looks like that. And then I gotta get the crusties off my stove, shine that up, same with the microwave, and we'll be done. That's my lunch. So, like I said, things got done. And everything upstairs, of course, is clean. Luckily, for the most part, the upstairs stays pretty clean. And that's probably because we don't be up there like that. I'm about to do my hair, so everything's pretty cool here. I got purses and stuff that need to go in there. But other than that, the office is pretty clean. Okay. Okay, so we're done with our hair. As you can see, it can move now because it was stiff, okay? So it's 7:30, mom's in the air, and we need to get on these appliances. So, y'all already know. Ooh. Y'all already know the drill. These degreaser wipes, I'm trying to tell you, it's actually a stainless steel hood degrees are white, but I use it to clean my stove. You guys, I think this is where I leave you. It is 8:06. I cleaned all the things, the little outstanding things that need to be cleaned. Mom is on the plane. At this point, only thing left to do is to end this vlog so I can start the next one. My birthday is this week, so obviously I need to record a lot of that stuff. Tune into the next vlog. That'll answer all your questions, because girl, I don't have the answers. I don't know what to do for my birthday either. I don't know where we're gonna go, what we're gonna do, what we're getting into. It's a surprise to me too. We're gonna be experiencing it together in real time. Anyways, say happy birthday to me, because by the time you guys see this vlog, it'll be the day after my birthday. So my birthday's on Thursday, and y'all gonna get this vlog on Friday. So yeah, say happy birthday to you, girl. Yeah. And that's that on that. Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in.